Hello, my name is Derek, and I'm here to present question 1 of the coursework that we are given. Like you can see, this is the question, and the rules were that an employee gets hours worked times base pay for each hour. I want to go through all the questions, all the rules, but this is what they were saying in the rules. And then the required was that we create a class called balexCompany, and we write a method that takes the base pay and hours worked as parameters and print the total pay or an error. Then they requested us to write a main method that calls this method for each of these employees. Yes. So this is my code that I have tried to generate for that question, and this is the output. As you can see, the output is showing the employee, then it is showing an error here. Our hourly wage must not be less than $8. Then the employee 2, the total weekly pay is 414.1. Then the employee 3, it shows an error showing that the number of hours worked must not exceed 60 hours. So this is according to the list that we are given here. The list that we are given in question 1. So here is my code, and I wanted to go through the code so that you can see how I came up. So I began with package. Package is called coursework, and then as we were requested, I created a public class, and I named it balexCompany. Then I started getting the method. Then here I came up with a public void, the calculate pay double the base pay, then again double hours worked. Yes. So here we came and declared minimum wage as $8. Then we declared integer of hours to be equal to 60. Then we again declared regular hours to be equal to $40. So here we made up a condition that checks if the base pay is below the minimum wage, and here we came up with an if clause that the condition was saying base pay, if the base pay is less than the minimum wage, then the system will print an error. Yes, the system will print an error saying hourly wage must not be less than $8. Then below that, after returning, we came and created another condition that checks if hours worked exceed the maximum allowed hours. So it is going to be if the hours worked are less than maximum hours, then the system is going to print another error, which will be the number of hours worked must not exceed 60 hours, as we were put in, as it was stated in the question. So we came and returned that. So then we went to the calculator, which will calculate the total pay, and then this would be a double, and we declared the double total pay, and this is a condition that would test if hours worked are less or equal to regular hours, then the total pay is going to be equal to hours worked multiplied by base pay. Else, the regular pay is going to be equal to regular hours times base pay, and overtime hours are going to be equal to hours worked minus regular hours. Then overtime pay is going to be equal to overtime hours times base pay. Yes, times base pay, then times 1.5. Then the total pay is going to be equal to regular hours plus overtime pay. I think that is okay. Then we go to print the total pay. So which is going to be the total weekly pay. Then you put this and then comma, then total pay. So the main method is to test the calculate pay method with 3 employees. So here we come up with a system that is going to print the employee 1 and then calculate 7.5 and then 35, sorry. Then the employee 2 is going to be print employee number 2, then it calculates in 8.2 and then 47 as it has been stated. This is as per the question that we have. I think you can see that employee number 2 is on the base pay, he has 8.2, then on the hours worked is 47. That is where we are. So we go to employee number 3. This is going to print employee number 3, then calculate pay, which is going to be 10.0, which is the base pay, and then 73, which is the hours worked. Yes. So the program code ends there, and we close with the brackets. So that is my submission for question number 1. And if you decide to run the question number 1, we need to find out whether it is going to bring the questions as we have been instructed here. As we have been instructed here in the question. So this is what it is bringing, and it is bringing on the employee 1, it's going to display the wage must not be less than $8 because this wage of the employee 1, as you can see in the question, it is 7.5. Yes, so which is less than 8.5. Then employee number 2, the total weekly pay is that, so that is correct. Then employee number 3, the number of hours worked must not exceed 60 hours. As you can see here, this is 73, so that would be an error. Yes, I think that is my submission for now. Thank you very much.